Mpumalanga officials estimate that the damage caused by floods is at around 300 million rand. They've just given an update on the situation. Our reporter Mweli Masilela is live for us in the area of Ehlanzeni. That's the municipality. Mweli, very good morning to you once again. Let's pick up on what the officials are saying is going to be done with immediate effect, because people on the ground, they need help, and they need help with speed. So, what is on their priority list?
Yes, indeed, Koli. We had the MEC for Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Mandlam CV, as well as the Executive Mayor of Ehlanzeni District Municipality, Chester Seidel, as well as the Mayor of the City of Mbombela, Sibongile Makushe Mazibugo, addressing this media briefing. But what is coming from their side is that, yes, indeed, there will be action coming, but, you know, this is a matter of resources. I think, let me just get straight to the MEC now, to talk to him, because they're saying that they're coming with a number of interventions. MEC, quite extensive damage, as you have said, more than 300 million worth of damage. What is happening going forward? Are the funds available already? How long is it going to take to get on the ground, because people are already waiting for that help?
Thank you once more. Once a disaster has been declared, funds are going to be available. It's given. So, through the chairperson of the DDM, the Executive Mayor of Ehlanzeni, after all and sundry, today at 12 o'clock there will be Provincial Joint Operation Committee, chaired by the HOT of the province, where all HOTs will be there, municipal managers will be there, and all planners. Now, we are waiting for the rain to subside, so that there should be detailed, specific designs that will therefore arrive at a particular budget. Now it's an estimate of the 300 million plus. Of course, from the proposals of municipalities, Mbombela will tell that we require 69 million, 100 million, but they have not done extensive task of design. So immediately that is done, we'll be able to come back to you. We are going to be transparent. We are going to monitor the situation as politicians to ensure that quality work is being given by service providers on the ground.
Another issue I've touched on is the issue of local municipalities having to take decisive action, because some of the people continue to invade land and some build actually on the flood line. What's going to happen now going forward, because you said it's time that comes to an end?
No, look, you've got three different situations when it comes to issues of land. You've got the land in the rural areas that are administered by our chiefs. Usually, Indonas sell stands to members of the community. So we're going to meet with the provincial house of traditional leaders, the local house and the district houses, to ensure that, as the mayor of Mbombela said, there's clear and proper planning. If there's a land for human settlement, it will be identified. There will be proper assessment of that land for service providers, providing of services and whatnot and so forth, for settling our people. That's the first land. But second, you've got tax, lawlessness individuals who sell stand to people. Those ones the mayor must immediately deal with, and they're found at Tegwane South, and the side of, they are called it Wenimandela Nomzamo. There are tags there who must be dealt with decisively by the executive mayor. The third situation, it's people building on the riverbanks. And those people, when you go to them, stand was sold to them. So there must be a thorough investigation. Somebody must say to me, Chester side will sell me a stand. And that law must apply to those particular individuals.
Thank you very much, MEC, for talking to us. Let me just quickly bring in the Executive Mayor of the Ehlanzeni District Municipality. If you can just give us the extent of the damage. We know that schools, clinics, a lot of infrastructure has been damaged. Just give us in terms of the report from your side.
No, thank you very much. From the report that we are having currently is that a huge damage has been experienced by our infrastructure, in as far as your roads, your bridges, your public facilities, your clinics, one police station. Indeed, the situation is devastating. As we've indicated earlier on, we've got 3 local municipalities that are affected under our district, which is your Nkomazi, that is hit hard by the disaster, your city of Mbombela, and Bushbuckridge.
And then we understand that there are people who have died and some are still missing. If you can also give clarity on that, because sometimes there's been a misunderstanding.
From the report that we are having is that 5 people were reported to have drowned in Nkomazi. From the 5, there is a discovery of 1. 4 are still missing. Our research and rescue teams and divers from SAPS are still on the ground continuing with the searches. And we have 1 child that was electrocuted in Nkomazi. So in terms of fatalities in Nkomazi, it's 2. In the city of Mbombela, we have 1 person also that was reported to have drowned, and yesterday afternoon a discovery was made as well. And we have got 1 child in Ward 10 in Tlatlau that was also hit by electricity and lost his life.
All right, thank you very much for talking to us, Mweli. That's the Executive Mayor of Hlanzeni District Municipality. Well, they're saying that they will call another briefing, media briefing, to give us details about the way forward, because the main issue here, we will also want to know as to have the funds been made available, and in terms of prioritization, where are they going to start? As we have heard that the damage is quite extensive, schools, clinics, and some people's houses are damaged too. We'll keep on monitoring that story as it unfolds.
Thank you very much, Mweli Masilela. That's our man on the ground. And we already have a case study here. The people of KwaZulu-Natal affected by floods took them some time to be resettled. Going to have to wait and see. All right.